Hello, word detectives! So we have been working so hard on using everything we know to solve the case of the silent E. I know this has been really tricky for a lot of you. It's really tricky for me too. That silent E is pretty tough. But let's remember, the silent E stays silent at the end of a word. And it works together with the other vowel to make that vowel say its own name. Okay, just like in make. A, k, make. Okay, so let's remember those key things while we're looking at another case of the silent E today. So I had a thought, and I felt like we could maybe send the super secret detective agency a letter, letting them know all our hard work and what we've learned so far about solving the silent E case. Okay? So our first sentence, I was thinking, would say, we are working on the case of the silent E. Ooh, can someone remind me, what do I start a sentence with? A capital. So we, ooh, that's a sight word, a snap word. And then R, working, W, working. Ooh, that's one of our endings. Does anybody remember what ending that is? Ing, like jumping, working. Yes, ing, great job, first graders. We are working on, the. Can somebody spell the for me? That's a snap word. Yes, T-H-E. Good. We are working on the. Ooh, okay, so this next word has our tricky silent E in it. And I need your help. Okay, it's case. Case. K. What letter do we think it starts with? K. It does sound like a K, doesn't it? But what other letter do we know that sounds kind of like a K? C. Good job. K. A. Yes, A. And what's the last sound you hear? S. Case. S. Good. Remember that silent E at the end. Okay. And then of. Another snap word, the. I. Lint, silent. I'm trying to spell silent. L. You're right. Silent. Good job. Silent. Great work, first grade detectives. Wow, we are working on the case of the silent E. How do we want to end this sentence? The period, an exclamation mark, question mark? We are working on the case of the silent E. So listen one more time to how I'm saying the sentence. See, I'm pretty excited. We are working on the case of the silent E. Yes, exclamation point. Great job. Okay. Wow, really good work so far, detectives. So, detectives, today, my goal is just to teach you that we can use everything we know about solving tricky words. Okay, we can use this while writing letters to people. Okay, remind you that whenever we write, we use everything we've learned, not only with the silent E, but everything, including our capital letter at the beginning, our sight words. You can use snap words and patterns that you already know to help you find long A words like case, where they have that tricky E at the end. Okay, so let's write one more sentence for today. So the next sentence I think we should write is, what does a silent E do? I need your help. I have an idea, but you tell me. The silent E makes the vowel long. Yes, silent E makes a vowel long. Like in what kind of words? What kind of words have we already learned with a silent E at the end? Made. Yes. Bake. Great. Late. Good job. Okay, so I'm hearing that you would like to write silent E makes a vowel long, like in late and make. Okay, so let's start with that word silent again. I can see it over here, so I already know how to spell it because I worked really hard to sound it out already once. Uh-oh, what did I do? What should this be? A capital, you got it. Silent E makes, ooh, is the A saying its own name and makes? A, 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 K. Then we have that silent E, and then we have one of our endings. That makes it plural. Silent E makes the, it's a snap word, T-H-E, the, T-H-E, the. Try that with me. Ready? T-H-E, the, T-H-E, the, T-H-E, the. Whew. All right. Silent E makes a vowel long. Makes the V, 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 V. Somebody already said V. You're right. V. Ow. Ow. What letter do we think comes next? V. Ow. Ow. Oh. It's actually O-W. Make ow. Vowel. Ends with an L. Good. Silent E makes the vowel long. Can somebody spell long for me? Let's push up the sounds. L, A, N, G. L, A, N, G. I'll give you a second to think about it. Who can help me write the word long? Yes, go ahead. L-O-N-G. Great job. Silent E makes the vowel long. Like in, what words did we say? Yes, make. We already have that word. Let's pick a different one. If we know how to spell make, we know how to spell late. A. What's that last sound you hear? T, T. T. Oh, don't forget your silent E because it's making the A say its own name. And late. How about take? Take. What's the beginning sound we hear? T, T. T. Ooh, this is another set. Is the A saying its name? This is a long A or short A? T, A, A. Yes, it's long A because it's saying its own name. Okay, so what goes at the end if it's saying its own name? An E, you got it. Okay, now let's all read this together so far. We are working on the case of the silent E. Silent E makes the vowel long, like in late and take. Great job. We forgot one thing. Always start a letter with dear, and then whoever it's to. Who is this to again? I can't remember. You got it! Super Secret Detective Agency! Doo-doo-doo! Dear Super Secret. We'll do the SSDA, actually. That's Super Secret Detective Agency for short. All right. Great work today, readers. Or detectives, I should say. It is phonics time. Wow! I can't believe that we have to be word detectives in reading, phonics, and writing. Oh man, it's messing me up. But I guess it's really, really important to remember that we use these skills all day long. Okay? Alrighty. So I want you to remember that when we are working on writing or reading or sounding out a tricky word, to use everything you know. And to remember that this silent E makes the A say its own name. Alrighty. Bye.